Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Friday, the 6th day of February. Here we go. We had explained to you yesterday that when making the Friday night Kiddush, there should be no food on the table, and it's okay to put challah on the table, but basically no other stuff should be showing on the table because the Kiddush on Friday night, as it sanctifies the incoming Shabbos, gets like the prime importance and nothing else kind of like blocks its show. Maybe that's a bad way to say it, but like it's all about the Kiddush at that point, and therefore no other food is on the table, and even the challah, which is on the table for reasons we explained yesterday, is covered. Okay, that's called Yikra de Shabbata. Basically, it means the honor of Shabbos. For the honor of the sanctifying of the incoming Shabbos, that Kiddush gets the full attention and no other food is on the table. But what we want to add today is that this does not apply to the Kiddush of Shabbos morning. The Kiddush of Shabbos morning is quite different. It is not sanctifying the incoming of Shabbos. Of course, that we did on Friday night when Shabbos began. The Kiddush on Shabbos morning, you may have seen people say like pretty much just a Borei Pri Hagafen, and you know that is how short the Kiddush can be, and some men even make Kiddush on liquor and just say Shahakol Bidvaro as their Kiddush. So it's not the same kind of powerful Yikra de Shabbata that you'll see on a Friday night, and therefore on Shabbos morning it is okay to have other food on the table. So if you're having chopped liver as the first course and someone decided to put it out on a beautiful tray or whatever, and you want it set that way for the beginning of the meal, out on the table during the Shabbos morning Kiddush, that would be fine. So of course that leads to the cute question of, so why is it that the challahs are covered during the Kiddush of Shabbos morning if the chopped liver can be out and all that stuff and everything? So the answer to that is this. The two answers. First of all, you see, it's kind of like shaming the challah to have it sitting there uncovered while Kiddush is being made, because challah really should have technically, for some other reasons, come first, because it's a hamotzi meal, and usually the hamotzi is the thing that all encompasses the whole meal. It's the big bracha that covers for most of the meal. So for challah to be sitting there uncovered while the Kiddush is being made, it wouldn't be a problem for the Kiddush, but it would actually be a problem of shaming the challah itself, which deserves the honor of being the hamotzi usually and the opening thing. So if it's going to be there and not be the opening hamotzi thing and Kiddush is going to trump it, it's better to not shame it, and therefore we have it covered. If you wonder about, what do you mean shame the challah? The challah is an inanimate object, and why would it be shamed? And you hear this in many other halachic situations. What does that really mean about, I'm afraid the challah will be shamed? So I could explain it to you this way. Really, the challah was not shamed. It is inanimate, but you, the human who are setting this up, would be giving yourself a feeling of, whatever, it's some challah, and that's a feeling that you should not be exuding or putting out. So it's true the challah is inanimate, but you shouldn't be callous towards the challah, and therefore you, the person who are setting it up, should be covering the challah so as not to you be causing a whatever feeling about the challah. It's bad for you more than it is bad for the challah. Also, there's another reason why we want the challah covered, but it has nothing to do with shame, and that is that we want to evoke the memory of how the double mun came down before Shabbos, the food that the Jews ate in the desert, and when that came down, there was a covering above it and below it of dew, and the covering above the challah is kind of representative of that, and the cover or challah board under the challah is representative of that also, and therefore, although the challah could have, for other reasons, been exposed during the Kiddush, we want it covered for also that double covering reason relating to the mun. Hope that's clear. Hope it didn't sound too complicated. Log on again after Shabbos. Have yourself a great Shabbos. Bye-bye.